You want to start us off?
Oh shit, are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh my god, okay.
We're rolling, baby.
Wow.
Rolling.
Hi everyone. My name is Call Me Hans. At Call Me Hans on Instagram.
Why is that funny?
Alright. Okay. Hold on. This is what I need.
Oh, you need a little get me up
I
juice?
need a little get me up. Shout out to Stanley.
Stanley? Who the hell is Stanley?
The Master Series.
What's this? What am I? I'm just gonna try it.
That's their Kernza. That's the Kernza. That's the whiskey. That's cask strength.
Wow, that is strong.
That's 60% right there. That's cask.
You should have warned me.
Alright guys, ready? Take 20. Alright. Hello everyone. It's Call Me Hans here for another special edition of Mail Day. It's Mail Day, people. And today we're going to be sampling some lovely assortments of Ventura spirits. And with me today, I have the very esteemed, the most special.
I love it when you talk about me like this. Oh. Yeah, I'm Zak Meister. If you don't already know, this is going to be my second review in a line of reviews that I will be doing. The last one I did was with Bushy Brows. You can find my work on zakmeister.com. I'm a multimedia artist. I do music, film. So what are we reviewing today?
So today we are going to be reviewing an assortment of Ventura spirits. Basically, they're 4 flagship bottles. We're going to start with my personal favorite, and then we're going to work over to the one that I like the least. I love them all. You know, I love liquor, let's be honest. Ventura Spirits has a close place in my heart, and we're just going to go down to the one that I don't really drink that much.
He means vodka.
Yeah, I don't really drink vodka.
I'm a vodka kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't like vodka straight, but I like vodka.
Yeah, see, I'm just not a vodka. But I will say, the Haymakers Vodka is one of my favorite vodkas, and you're going to see why.
I just got to start off with this. As you go ahead, open the bottle while I'm saying some stuff. But oh yeah, 60. I'm not really big on drinking alcohol just straight by itself. I'm kind of what they call in this business a vagina. Nothing against vaginas, but you know.
Oh, nothing against them.
But I'm more of like a mixed drink cocktail kind of person. I like to mix my stuff up with juice and.
It's okay. He likes to party. He likes to party.
I quit smoking, so I like, social drinking, and to just drink liquor straight socially gets you kind of up real quick. Like.
It's true. That's why I always say, if you are going to drink liquor straight, add a splash of water. Hydrate yourself while you libate yourself. We're going to start with first, my favorite, my personal favorite, the strawberry brandy. Strawberry brandy. Now, strawberry brandy, you say. Yes, strawberry brandy. And strawberry brandy is very close to Ventura County because everybody knows strawberries. That's what people come here for. Oxnard, strawberries. Those strawberries are wanted all around the world, especially in Japan, believe it or not.
Well, we have a famous strawberry festival here.
That's true. We do have a famous strawberry festival here. And if you haven't before, try the strawberry pizza. I recommend it. Very, very good. Extra whipped cream.
To anyone who says I don't like pineapples on pizza, you guys... I love pineapple on pizza. Right? I'm just saying, if you think pineapple on pizza is bad, then you might freak out a little bit with strawberries on
It's true, but you know what? It's good. It's good. I stand by it. And you know what? Back to the strawberry brandy. So this strawberry brandy right here is made from the strawberries straight out of our fields here in local Ventura County. They use the strawberries that nobody wants. They are strawberries that they usually can't sell. They would have been trash. They take something nobody wants and then turn it into something so beautiful and so lovely, such as this.
Sounds like the story of my life. Don't touch me.
At a beautiful 42.5%, and it is one of my favorites. It is aged 3 years in French oak casks, and it has dry characters. I'll just tell you what we think about it, because they do have notes on their website, and we will be using their website to tell a little bit of history about them, because we don't know everything off the top of our dome.
I probably shouldn't have drank before we started this.
Oh, you're going to be fine.
I hope not.
We're going to give you our honest notes. And like I was saying to the folks over at Ventura Spirits today, honesty is the policy when it comes to tasting.
Well, honestly,
So right off the bat, I always like to smell the cork too. Wine. Want to smell the cork with me?
Sure, buddy. Smells good. Smells like fresh strawberries.
Right? It smells like fresh strawberries. Almost smells like a strawberry smoothie. Almost.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Almost like a strawberry smoothie. When you smell, you get a whole lot of strawberries. Honestly, that's just really it. You get strawberries. Almost like that strawberry syrup that you use in chocolate milk. Well, not chocolate milk, strawberry milk. But
it's pretty smooth. It gets hotter. Like you feel the heat of the brandy after the first sip.
But damn, that is smooth. This is my personal favorite drink when I'm in the studio. It warms up your vocal cords. It gets you nice and loose. And man, it is just the easiest fucking thing to drink without anything else. No water, no ice, no nothing. It's just... What is something that you could see matching with this good to make like a mixed drink? Since you like mixed drinks. What's like something you could see?
Went down the wrong pipe. My throat just feels like someone punched me in the throat from the inside. Like I swallowed a midget or something and it's trying to punch its way out. Nothing against... I don't know why I said midget. It's like I don't know, a pixie or an elf. Something fake. I don't know. Don't sue me. What was the question again?
What is something you could see pairing with this that would make a good mixed drink? In your opinion?
I like to mix like darker liquors with darker drinks.
Okay.
So I think this would go good with like Coke. Because if you like cherry Coke, then this would give you like a good strawberry Coke flavor.
Oh, interesting.
And I think that would be good.
Attaboy.
But I would do Coke. I would do Coke. Coca-Cola.
I think a lot of people out there.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Specify.
But
poured yourself a lot there, boy.
I poured myself a little bit more than I should have. My cup's bigger than yours, so you know my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
That's what she said.
Wink, wink.
As you can see, hits pretty hard at the beginning. Warms you all the way down. Gives you that strong, overwhelming flavor of strawberries. Honest for me, maybe because it's close to my heart, I would give this one at least an 8. An 8.5.
I give it the same rating. I'm not a brandy person, so I just want to start off with that brandies and like Hennessy's and all that kind of shit, it's a little too syrupy for me.
You know, factoid, do you know what a brandy is?
No!
It is distilled from wine. So what they do is they make a strawberry wine first out of this, and I've had it before. It tastes like a strawberry sour. If you've ever had like a sour beer.
I like sours.
Yeah, so they basically make a strawberry wine out of it, and then they make an alcohol out of that wine. I'm going to tell you right now, you find this somewhere, you buy it. You don't even ask the question. You just buy it, and then you drink it.
Ventura Spirits. If you're local to the area, or if you're ever coming through the area.
They also ship. Too. They ship. They ship, and orders over $100 are free. You can tell them Han sent you.
You don't even have to pay the $100? The shipping's free.
If you spend $100, the shipping is free. My God.
Alright, so what should we review next?
Well, it's your turn. So what would you like to review next? You see, we're taking turns here.
I'm gonna do this clip.
Oh, thank God. See, that's fancy. That's the way you should do it. See, I'm sitting over here in this nice etched Ventura Spirits glass.
Yeah, so ghetto. So ghetto. We're gonna do...
This is how you should be doing it.
The Wilder Gin.
Ooh.
Boom, ba-doom, boom.
Another one of my favorites.
It's got like what looks like a magical wizard in a bear overlooking, I don't know, something.
Oh, yeah, right?
Look at that. That looks like a wizard in a bear.
It's actually a mountain man, I think.
What's the difference? What is the difference?
That's a good point. You heard the crackle, you heard the pop.
This is an interesting smelling gin. It's very oaky.
So I want you to read those botanicals.
Wilder Gin is distilled with wild harvested native California botanicals, including sagebrush, purple sage, bay, yerba santa, pixie mandarin, peel, and chupacabra. This dynamic mix of the wild and the chuchupate. This dynamic mix of the wild and the cultivated bursts with fresh, savory aromas, like taking a walk through the mountains of the Central Coast. Drink Wilder straight, or use it to bring out the wilder side of gin cocktails. This is not the Queen's gin, it's Wilder.
That's beautiful. I couldn't have done that any better myself. What does it smell like right off the bat? Which ones do you get? Do you get
Sage.
the sage?
Sage immediately. Now that I know it's sage, it smells like sage.
That's the one that initially, when I first tried this all those years ago, that I got as well.
Well, I can smell the
sage.
bay leaf too and mixed with the sage.
It's made with a lot of California botanicals. Everything is harvested within California. That way that they keep everything local California.
The batch number is number 26.
Number
distilled
26.
from wheat year 2020. This is fresh.
This is fresh. And the last one that we had, the strawberry brandy, was batch number 11.
So how long has this place been around for?
So they began designing and making their stills in 2011. They opened, I believe, sometime in like 2012, 2013 or so. But yeah, I've been following them and going there for the past 4 or 5 years at least. This is the Wilder Gin.
It smells really good.
What percentage is it?
43%.
43%. Yes, it smells good. It's absolutely delicious.
That is surprisingly flowery, floral.
Floral, right? You can taste everything almost.
I'm not a huge fan of the aftertaste. It feels like I just took a big bite of a plant. But it doesn't burn. The initial flavor, delicious. Very herbal.
Honestly, it tastes to me, the aftertaste is like celery. It tastes like celery.
What's celery again?
You unhealthy bastard. Green
Right,
stalks,
that's right. Yeah.
they're
The stuff that you put, the peanut butter goes with.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
This is one of the first gins that I tried and actually liked. And I remember going there for the first time and them letting us sample this and me initially being like, nope, there's no way I'm going to like it. No way. I don't like gin. And I tried this and I was like, damn, that's good. And I walked out with a bottle of gin and he said, I bet you 4 out of 5 of you are going to walk out of here with a bottle of gin. And all 5 of us walked out with a bottle.
This is a very interesting gin. The closest to this one that I had that's like a named brand gin was the Hendrix Gin.
Hendrix is good.
The one, the purple bottle.
Yeah, the purple bottle.
It was super flowery and like...
This is not the Queen's Gin. Damn right it's not. This is American gin. America.
That flavor gets me every time. Yeah, I like it. This is a gin I drink. If we're going to talk about mixed drinks...
Yes. I want to hear, because I actually have some input on this too.
Right off the top of my head, just based on the flavors, tea.
Ooh.
Tea.
Like a hot drink, you're saying?
A hot drink would be good. I was thinking iced tea, like a southern iced tea.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You could crack like a sweet tea.
I wouldn't even do sweet tea. I would do flavorless tea. Just the watering down will kill the any burn that it has, because it's a very smooth gin. It really doesn't need any sweetness.
So, you said iced tea.
I said iced tea.
Sparkling water, dude.
Oh.
Topo Chico. A Topo Chico with 1 ice cube is one of my favorite drinks.
For sure. I can definitely see just...
Splash a simple syrup.
Because it wouldn't affect the flavor at all.
It really doesn't. It just gives it carbonation and waters it down. And then a splash of simple syrup if you want it sweet. Like,
it doesn't need the syrup though. It's
a little lime if you want to get
I think
fancy.
lime would be good. I like mixing lime with a lot of...
Lime zest and a little spiral. What would you rate this?
A 10.
Really?
Easily. I think 10 is very ambitious.
Ambitious.
A 10 is a very over ambitious.
It's true.
Rating.
10 is ambitious. That's a good point.
But this is an ambitious flavor. It's. I would say that you guys took a risk with making that flavor of gin.
Good point.
And I think you hit it out of the ballpark with that. Please don't ever do that again.
All right.
T-Rex arm, baseball bat hit.
I love it. 9.5 because I try to be as honest as I can, and it's hard for me to give 10s. 9.5.
That's a gin I could sip.
Way to go. Bravo.
The brandy burnt a little bit more, and it was syrupier, and the syrupier alcohols coat my throat. It coats my throat, and it makes it harder for the burn to go away. That went down, perfect.
And we say syrupy, or do you mean like flavor?
The term I use is syrupy because if you were, I don't know if you've ever just eaten a lot of syrup on a pancake and the way that...
That's true, yeah.
And it coats your throat, like honey does, and like syrup does.
You know what?
Dark liquor does that. Dark liquor does that.
It coats, you're right.
That's why I like clear alcohols, because it doesn't coat.
Well then, you're in luck, because the next one that we're going to try, now it's my turn, is another one of my personal favorites. This is another one that I have in the studio. Puntia. So this is a prickly pear brandy. Now what is prickly pear? Those are cactus fruit. What is cactus fruit? Anybody ever seen those red things that grow on cacti? Yeah? Cool. Sweet. Those are prickly pears.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, you can actually harvest those and you can eat those. They have done the most beautiful thing, and they have harvested them and they have created a brandy from it. What is a brandy again?
It's distilled from wine.
That's right. So they make a prickly pear wine.
I know. You're calling me out on that knowledge that I had, that knowledge bomb you dropped on me that I was unaware of.
I feel like I'm Bill Nye the Science Guy right now.
Hans, Nye the Science Guy. Liquor rules.
Liquor rules.
All right, let's pop this open. I'm excited. Batch number 17. I could just read off the label.
Let me tell you a little history about this thing. The Puntia is an unaged brandy made from the fruit of the Nepal cactus. Its flavor is singular and complex, an invigorating balance of aromatic fruit and earth. Over a ton of sun-ripened fruit is fermented into wine and then single distilled in each batch. The level that these guys go to make a good liquor holds no measures. I like how you switch back to the nice glass.
I'm keeping the brandies in one glass and the gins and vodkas in the other glass. Another crappier cup.
Let's see what we get. Right off the bat, it's almost like a fruit salad when you smell it. And then when you taste it...
It does have a fruity smell. I like this one better than the strawberry brandy. It's an interesting aftertaste. It sits on the back of my tongue. I can hardly taste the flavor at all on the tip of my tongue or on the front of the tongue. It's on the back of my tongue almost entirely. It doesn't sit in my throat. I can dig it.
It almost tastes like a dragon fruit salad almost. Man, it has such an exotic taste. It almost tastes like it doesn't come from America. It almost tastes like this is some exotic fruit that you find.
I don't know. I think these first two alcohols taste like Southern California to me. But if you're not from Southern California, that's pretty exotic.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
And I think that's nice is that it can give you the feeling of being exotic, but you can be right here.
You're not going to find almost any liquor that tastes like this. Maybe if you get some of the top shelf stuff, like $200 bottles,
it's true.
You might find something that's like, ooh, that's got a good European flavor to it. Other than that, you're not. No,
it's true.
I'm not a big brandy fan, but I like this brandy.
I agree, man. I will say this. I stayed for the Wilder Gin. I loved the Puntia.
This would go good with Sprite or 7-Up too.
Yo.
Or 1 second, I got one more or for you. Cactus Cooler.
Ooh. You dirty bastard.
Cactus Cooler. It'd be good with Cactus Cooler.
Cactus Cooler with the cactus fruit brandy. Mm-hmm. The way that it tastes, it almost reminds me of a Blanco tequila.
Yeah.
And you know what? This goes really good with Squirt.
I think it would go good. Oh, Squirt's a good one, but I think
Sprite too.
Fresh grapefruit.
Huh. Like fresh grapefruit juice, maybe a little bit of splash of soda water in there, some shit.
Pour it. Just pour like half a glass of this. Mm-hmm. Squeeze like an entire full fresh grapefruit in there.
Okay, Morty.
Oh, Morty. Oh, geez, Zach.
Oh, geez, Zach. I would give the Puntia a solid 8.
I give it an 8 too.
I
knew you were gonna say that, but that was the first thought in my head.
Solid 8 because it's unique for one. It's a nice smooth drink, and it's something that I can see myself mixing with a lot of things, and also just drinking straight. Also, you're not going to find something like that anywhere. You're really not.
No, that's not a store. That's not like a liquor store vodka.
No, that's not.
Or brandy.
No, that's not.
Liquor store brandy.
That's something like you special order from someplace.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
know what I mean?
So next, we're doing the Haymakers Vodka. I am excited for this one because I'm a big vodka guy. Vodka was the first liquor I ever drank. It's, not the smoothest alcohol.
Usually not.
All right, I'm popping this Haymakers open. Is there anything I need to tell them about this?
Yes. What?
Good farmers make hay while the sun shines. Good distillers seize the chance to transform surplus produce into delicious spirits. A lively vodka, a hint of sweetness. Haymakers is made from fresh California apples and potatoes that are mashed, fermented, and 6-time pot distilled in Ventura, California.
Bro, you sound like a hillbilly. You did not even...
Well, that's perfect because the hillbillies drink liquor that are made from taters.
Okay, so most vodka, if everybody doesn't know, is made from potatoes. That is what
I knew that. That's probably one of the reasons why I like it, because I got some Irish blood in me, and the Irish blood just love taters.
Believe it or not, in this area of California, we have an excess of apples from our orchards. So they take the excess apples, or the apples that aren't usually sold at stores that don't look as pretty, and they add them into their batch of potatoes, and they make a vodka out of it. So this has a distinct aftertaste of apples. Yeah, this one actually smells like cork.
Yeah, I actually couldn't get much of a hint of smell out of this one.
This one's hiding. It's hiding behind a nice little rock there. Oh, what batch number is this, motherfucker?
I forgot. This alcohol is getting to me. It's number 2? Wow. We're getting the second batch.
We got batch number 2. All right, you too.
I can taste the apple for sure.
Right.
There are definitely notes. I can taste the potato. If you were to crossbreed an apple with a potato, juice it and turn that into liquor, this is what it would taste like.
Yes. It's strange because this vodka has an almost sweet flavor to it.
It is sweet. I can taste it on the right and left side of my tongue. It doesn't hit the back very much. It doesn't hit the tip, but I taste it on the right and the left side.
But you know what? It still has that distinct vodka taste.
It's a sippable vodka. It's not like
is.
It's not like you're drinking Smirnoff.
You're not tasting just some average Joe vodka.
No.
You're tasting Ventura Spirits vodka. It's my least favorite out of the 4 that we've sampled here, but it's not my not favorite.
If I was going to rate it just as a vodka, I'd give it an 8 or a 9. Yeah. But if I'm going to rate it compared to all the other liquors that we've tried tonight...
That's a good point.
A 7.
Okay, that's a good point. This is up there with some of the best vodka I've had. And I would definitely give it a solid 8, 8.5. But to be honest with you, that's a more honest number, I think. 7.5.
Yeah, I give it a strong 7.
Definitely. We are somewhat inebriated. But what would be your rating of these compared to each other? Not necessarily the vodka of the alcohols you've had in your adult lifetime, but from favorite to least favorite.
I like the gin, and I like the Apuntia. Mm-hmm. And me saying I like the Apuntia is a big deal because I am not a brandy fan, and that is a brandy that I could drink. So I would say
changing people's minds.
I would say for first, these are tied.
Okay.
Because I could definitely think that both of these would be good in different drinks. Second or third place, depending on, the mood, Haymakers Vodka, because I'm a vodka fan. Last, and not because it's bad, but because I'm not a dark alcohol fan, the Strawberry Brandy.
There you go.
What about yourself?
For me, Strawberry Brandy is very close to my heart, but when it comes to drinkability, okay, and I'm doing this for the people at home to tell you guys.
It is drinkable.
Drinkability. You're going to want to go with the Apuntia, okay? Ooh. This is my first pick. If I'm trying to transition somebody to a brandy, also to Ventura Spirits, this will get them on. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to try something new, something that you can't get anywhere else, and something that is going to personify what Ventura Spirits is going for and trying to change things in the game,
I agree.
It's got to be Apuntia. For me, I got to put this first. Second, of course, is a Strawberry Brandy because it shows where we come from. It shows what can be made of things that aren't really wanted, things that would normally be thrown away. It can show the beauty in that. Also, motherfucker's good. So I have to switch the Haymakers and the gin only because I'm not a vodka fan. I mean, that's just the only...
That's a fair.
Only reason why. But, the f***ing gin, if you want to try a gin that's going to turn you...
There's a lot of people out there who don't like gin.
Just turn you around and just spank you and be like, like this.
I feel like the casual drinker, like a casual alcohol drinker, their least favorite liquor is gin.
It's true. It's true. And if you like gin, This is going to pique your interest even more.
That is a good gin. What I love about all these is they have natural, completely natural tasting fruits and herbs and vegetables, and that you don't get any taste of the artificial crap at all.
It's true. We have sampled these wonderful products. If you would like to order any of the products that we have sampled, you can go to venturaspirits.com. All of the orders that are over $100, that means you purchase $100, are free shipping. Remember that. Tell them Hans sent you, tell them Zak Meister sent you, and tell them that you want something good and they're going to give you something good, especially for the holidays. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support for me. Thank you so much for providing this treat for me and my friend Zach. Thank you so much for the love, and thank you everybody out there for watching this. I am Hans Einstein, at Call Me Hans on Instagram.
I'm Zak Meister, multimedia artist. You can find my music, films, these reviews, other things that I do, and book me for whatever you want at zakmeister.com, ZAKMEISTER.com. There will also be links for Ventura Spirits and our website, Instagram, everything like that in the description for this video on my YouTube. He will also be posting it on his
Instagram. I am also a hip-hop artist myself. I make music, new projects coming out in 2021. I also review liquor and anything that I really like and purchase, because you got to give people the love that they deserve, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this ends today's special edition of Mail Time. Tune in next time, guys.
All right.
All right. Well,
that's all.
That's it. This is Hans Einstein and Zak Meister. This is Hans Einstein and Zak Meister signing out as he walks away while I'm doing the outro.